Hello everybody, and welcome. Happy Tuesday. Let's hop into, is the game going to show? Okay. Welcome everybody. Let's pop into the BasketMC Patron server where we left off. We're working on the outside wall. So we'll grab our blocks. And I think, oh that's right, I was working on replacing, I had a bunch of cobblestone on the bottom layer that I wanted to replace to be non-cobblestone. So let's replace these guys for now. So 1, 2, 3s looks like, and that'll just be easier because we're gonna build a big wall on top of that. It'll be easier if they're all, the bottom layer is built. I think that we don't have to go too far before we actually run in. Oh yeah. Oops. I mean, you got the rest of the wall is built right there, so we just probably have to get around that. We'll see. At some point, we won't have to replace these. I didn't run out of them. There we go, right there. That's probably as far as we have to go. Okay, yeah. Then the rest of this is okay. Good. So now we just have to continue this wall over, all the way from over there, over to there, and then we could work on phase 2, which is building the inside wall. Like it's the outside part of the wall, the inside part, and then we can build the whole thing. I'm gonna run out of food. Oh, actually, I think I have leftover food in here, maybe. Yes, that'll work. So touch. All right, so we're gonna. It's 10 blocks as we go up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then these are all the same. And actually, what we could do is we spend less food falling and stuff. All the way to here. And I guess maybe I could even do it. I mean, like this dips down a little bit here, but that seems like I don't have to worry about it. So this is a little bit higher. So actually, let's do all the way to here. Will be matching that height. So we can just build it along here. I don't know if this is faster or not, but at least I'll be doing less falling. I could do probably 2 at a time. That might be a little easier. So if we do this, then that might have to be able to spend less food. And then, yeah, and then just one more. I do want to check. I've had some problems before with my stream going live, but not actually going live. So let me post in Discord just to make sure. Which one's Discord? I found it. And then let me verify that it shows the stream is live. It's always good to make sure. Yes, good. Okay. Shall we continue? Okay, so then the next bit here, through here, will be raised up by 1, maybe? Or I could just keep it that same height all the way across. This is actually, this server is only for my patrons and I. So it's not it's a private server, not open to everybody. So this does kind of change heights a little bit, but I think we're actually going to keep it just to this height, going all the way through. So let's level out some of this. And over here. And then over to there. Oops. Because for the most part, it's just flat, but it changes a little bit. But I think what we'll do is we'll just keep it all level on top. I think that'll be better. A little dog here. It's driving me crazy. So we'll get this level. Okay. So now we'll just continue building up. So if we come over here, right here, well, okay, so this is where the building is. So from here, we'll go, we'll build this up. Hopefully we don't run out of blocks. We might have some, do we have more? Yeah, we do have more. Okay. Our sugar box has some supplies. Hello, BSM. From a tiny stopover hotel in France. All right. Heading back from holiday. Well, cool. I'm glad that hopefully you've enjoyed your holiday. My holiday's coming up in like 3 weeks or something like that. I'm excited. No. Yeah, 3 weeks. Something like that. Yeah, about 3 weeks. It'll be cool. Going to Spain. We're building a wall, in case you didn't notice. Not sure if the stream has no visuals or if it's rubbish internet here. I think it has visuals. I just loaded it up recently. And it seemed like I had visuals. So I guess it's the internet there. I'll wait for somebody else who has a more who has a more familiar internet source who can verify. All the walls. Building the walls. Oop. All right. Buttons. Aloha. Welcome, Kenson, please. How are you? I'm making a wall. We have 3 more to go here to line it up. We're building the outside part of the wall that's going around the entire island. Thank you for the host, Kenson. Doing alright. I can't get on Arc until the server admin updates. I haven't really followed any other games besides Minecraft. How's are there new updates out for Arc? Is there cool stuff going on? I got burnt out of Minecraft. Yeah, I can understand that. I've been enjoying my project, and I have a lot of different parts to it, so I haven't really gotten burnt out. But I have in the past gotten burnt out on Minecraft stuff. Hello, the Destroyer. Welcome. Okay, now if I recall, there was just one more, so we just want to do one layer on top. They added a new Explorer's Notes, which unlocks some skins. Also a Tech Stego, which is just a skin, no bonuses. Okay, cool. Couple of Fabrictor mods fixes. Cool, I think. Fixes are always good. I think it's still Prime Day, so if you have Amazon Prime, don't forget to take a look. I didn't see anything I wanted, so I haven't taken part in buying anything cool. I think I don't know, I didn't see any. It's possible I missed some stuff, but it seemed like there weren't. Building a wall. So we have a big, huge island. This is Basketopia, this whole island here. And so there's a castle here and a little town here I've started. And so we're building, I forget if this is included or not. I think so. So there's a wall. Yeah. So there's a wall that goes all the way around that now. That's about 10 tall. 10 blocks tall. So then we're going to continue it. We have a little bit more to go around the thing. And then we can start working on the inside. So this is just the outside part of the wall. Then there'll be the inside and the top and then battlements and everything. We wanted a... oh, waterproof thumb drive. That's cool. Oh, I sold that, though. Gotcha. Yeah, I guess I haven't thought about waterproof. I don't know what I would need that for. What would you use a waterproof thumb drive for? No, I don't play Xbox. This is PC. I don't have an Xbox. I don't know much about Xbox. So for now, I'm just going to build it in this shape. And I might change the way this shape works in this. This is going to be eventually a gatehouse here. But for now, it's just a couple blocks. You live 100 feet from the ocean. Well, that would do it, I guess. You probably need waterproof many things. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, I think. So it's coming through here. Try and line this up right. So I think these 3 should go. And that might eventually be the gate coming through. We'll see. Hello, Jijibanzig. So something to help prevent moisture damage. Yeah, that's true. Oh, yeah, that's a good point. I guess I haven't really thought about thumb drive moisture damage issues. Welcome, Jijibanzig. Okay, so here we're going to start with this being 10. And then we're going to, we're sort of going to keep on. So it's going to be this level here. This level is all going to stay the same. It's going to dip down. And so it's slowly going to go down as it goes around. Welcome, Toxic Soul. Don't want to take chances. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Oh, the other thing I also like to do is I like to back stuff up in the cloud. Is pretty handy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just because I don't really... now I'm using all solid-state hard drives, so they're a little bit more reliable, but I still don't really trust everything. So this will be one less than that, but actually let's go ahead and just build it up. Going all the way across first. So this one, I'll keep that. So here will be... Well, just for ease, I'm actually going to make this be the start of this level, which is going to be 1 less than that. In the middle of driving back, listening from the tiny hotel, with internet too rubbish to give any video. It's okay. You can listen to my, you can hear me clicking and placing blocks and placing down wall pieces. So it's not much to see, so it's okay. Although you don't get to see my long hair. Actually, it doesn't look very long in the, it looks pretty small, pretty short, but to me it's a very long hair. But in the picture it seems short. Yeah, lots of blocks. I'm placing lots of smooth stone bricks in a wall formation, 10 high, going around the entire island. So we're in the last little segment here, and this is the outer part of the wall. And then I'm going to plot out the inner part of the wall. And this is supposed to be down. Okay, good. So now, this will be the same, but down even more. And then that one I will consider to be the next level down, just because it'll probably be easier to build later if I do that. My hike. I didn't have a stream yesterday, so I'm going to talk about my hike. I went on another hike. I should post those pictures, actually. Post them on Facebook, but... we went on another hike. And this time I actually took more pictures. And this hike was actually a bit more rural. not well, I mean it's all rural. It was more backwoods, like trails, and we actually on the trails themselves we didn't see anybody at all. There was nobody else there. There were some people that were camping, and then like there were some kayakers and stuff, and you know, tubers that, or I guess tubers, I don't know. Anyway, some tubers that went along the river, or the little stream or whatever, that was there. But otherwise, it was pretty quiet. We saw a deer and a frog, and I guess a toad maybe, and something else. Oh, a bunch of butterflies and lots of mosquitoes. Saw some of those. But lots of bugs. Some mosquitoes were giving us problems, but there's just a lot of bugs flying around our ears. So these short hikes are working up to a longer. Yeah. So, I mean, it's a sort of a new hobby that we've picked up. So we, you know, if possible, every weekend I would like to go on a hike. If we're going to do a longer hike, then we might have to like plan accordingly, or also like eventually. I mean, it's harder to do stuff at the house and do other things if we are always out hiking. So that's also another factor, is that we might not do it all the time, especially if we're doing longer hikes, or if it's going to take actually all day, because it's going to be like 10 miles or something like that. Then we might do some camping, and then hiking, or we'll see. I don't know. But yeah, this is sort of getting used to it, and then increasing it sort of gradually. By there's like, you know, the first hike was like 3. This hike was around 4, and then the next one that I have planned, I think it's like 5 for one of the loops. But then there's like extra little things you can tack on, so that are going to increase the challenge, because I think there are less trails. Or, you know, sort of less, like, less cared for, I guess. And maybe it's more also elevation changes. I don't know. It's hard to tell when you're looking at a little map. But, let's see. This thing, I think I'm going to dip down a little bit. Not a whole lot, but I don't want it to stay super high up. So we're going to go work it down as we go. So I guess we'll start filling in here. I guess what I get here. So this potentially would be here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So then its neighbors will keep the same height. And actually we'll go one more than that, just to make it a little bit easier to. So then its neighbors on either side will be that same height. But yeah, so I would like to do camping. Welcome. Hello. Erazan, maybe? Welcome. This one will make one higher than the one we just did. So what I'm hoping is that this will be sort of like a smooth transition where it dips down a little bit. Thank you for the follow, Erazan. 23. Sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. Just a guess. Yeah, okay. And then we'll go this way a little bit. So this one, yeah, we'll have to figure out how it's going to get over to that. But let's fill this in for now to start. All right. So we're going to have to go shopping soon for some more blocks. Hopefully we can finish off this section. Seems possible. Hello, Daddy O'Giz. Welcome, everybody. Everybody's here. Not everybody. We don't have John. Let's wait for John to show up all of a sudden. Or Puka. Well, I hope Puka's doing okay. Haven't heard from him in a little while. All right, so we'll figure out a way to do this. Let's see. So let's go a little bit lower here. So we'll sort of bring it down like that. And then I guess this one we can just level off. Okay, and then let's go this way. And then I believe, yeah, we need to start working up. So we'll make these 3 be like that. And then we'll make the next 3 one higher. Even though we're actually up a little bit here. Oh, poor lamb. I think it's going to be better if we sort of work on where this is sort of dips down here, but then it's going to work on getting back up to the other layer. Oh, yeah, it's already up one. Okay. This one's going to be 1 higher than that. Or these 3 will be 1 higher. And then these 3 will be 1 higher than that, and then we'll sort of see where that lines up with the neighbor that we just came up to. Okay, and then this we can raise the roof, the wall. 1 more. All right, perfect. Okay, so then this is a wall that goes around. So now we have a wall going around the whole thing. You know, give or take. That's a gatehouse there, whatever, but this wall goes around. So we need more blocks. And then we can start working on planning out the inside of that wall. So let's run all the way back to base. Yeah. I was thinking there actually is a big hole on the other side of this island that might go down to what's it called? Portal, the end portal. But to use that shortcut, it probably wouldn't really help me out very well. Yeah, never mind. So someone posted in your server of a trailer of No Man's Sky. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know too much about No Man's Sky. I did see Vintage Beef had a series for a little bit that had that seemed interesting. Although I think he eventually stopped playing because he didn't have all the content that he wanted, or it didn't keep him as long or whatever. Something about it he didn't like. But now I'm like working on a lot, and then we're doing extra hiking, and then I'm also really hooked on audiobooks right now. So I've been watching basically 0 YouTube. It's kind of crazy. This is called their next update. It looks like it is has better multiplayer. Cool. Oh, look at the dirt. It was because Sony, I think, forced them to rush the game. I gotcha. So we're gonna head over to the iron farm to go get some more smooth stone bricks. I bet we're probably going to run out before the end of the wall. We'll see. Yeah. Usually it's the parent companies are always... I think that's actually what happened with City Skylines, is that when it launched, it wasn't ready and didn't have all the things that it was supposed to have, and so I think I ended up not liking it as much because it was not as cool as it should be. So assuming I'm going to the right spot, we hopefully won't have to circle around the whole thing. I'm hoping that over here is where the stone is. Yes, good, okay. So let's get our empty shulker box. Where did he go? There we go. Actually, I think I found out this is a little faster. Yeah, when I first came out, I was excited and I got it because I was excited to have my city have being a neighbor to my buddies' cities and everything, but ended up not really working very well at all. So, welcome, Snazzy Branch. Welcome to the stream. We're at the iron farm. I've given lots of tours recently, so I'm not going to do a whole big tour, but it's a big crazy thing. And there's chests that go around iron farms, other stuff. If you want to see more about that, it's on my YouTube channel. But for now, I'm going to run back to try and get some more progress on this wall before I have to go back to work. So. Oh, yeah? I like free money. Let me set it to be day. It's about to be night. I will hit Alt F4. Oh, it didn't work. Weird. Huh. I wonder why they didn't work. Okay. Alright, so what we're going to do now is... we started the wall there. Yeah. I've been around for a while, kid. I've had my share of internet use. Or computer use. Before the internet. No, I guess I didn't really use computers before the internet, but I've heard of Alt F4. Okay. I don't know exactly. We'll figure out like how tall these are going to be, because that side is 10 and then this side is going to be 10, but then they might not match up. So we'll have to see how they're all going to transition together. But for now, I guess I will build this side also at 10, and then we'll see, or maybe I'll build it just up to that as I come around this corner. So maybe up to there will be match the same height. And so the inside will be actually a little bit taller than 10, so that the outside matches. Belated hello. Oh, it's okay, no problem. You missed. I had a pro tip. If I hit Alt F4, apparently I get lots of money. It's a money cheat in the game, but it didn't work out right. Instead, I just banned that guy. Yeah, it's a money cheat. It's like, give me all your money, or no, that was the cheat. Is that I can't remember if that was Warcraft 2 or if that was StarCraft, or I forget. All right, so then we're gonna start working our way up from here. Did I just set it to be day? Maybe I missed the day thing. Okay, so then now we need to start getting up to that. So this goes up pretty quick. So I'll bring this part up. If I can, I like to step it up to be like every three. These three will be one higher as we go up. So we might do this. Well, that's gonna be weird though. So maybe I need to stay a little lower first. Wow, I have haste. So we'll try this. We'll see if I can keep these three. So when I was building this, I was matching the bottom terrain, but I might try to keep the threes together if I can. So now we are lower. So again, we'll step those up, and then we might change this around a little bit, possibly. Like make that lower. I don't know. Once we actually start building in the flat parts, then we'll change everything around entirely. But this will be the start of having like both sides. And then eventually we get to a spot where I stopped building in the inside of this. I think right around there, and then we'll have to plot out the inside track, which is going to be the little longer part. Okay. All right. So then here, I will start going down, I guess. So I guess right now I'm not really counting out. I'm just sort of trying to match trying to match that side, unless it's going to be too short on this side, and then I might consider having it higher up. So, okay, so we should go down, because we're working on going down here. And eventually it drops really fast, so we might actually fill that in more than it has right now. We'll see. So we haven't gotten down yet, so we'll stay up. We were at the mall also this weekend to buy some clothes for our trip to Spain. And we ran into a Yonkers, which is a store, clothing store. And either it's all going out of business or this particular one had like a big liquidation sale. So actually like everything in the store was like super clearanced, and like the shelves and the mannequins and like the clothing racks, they were all for sale. Like, so I think it was a going out of business, like liquidation, like we're done sale. And so it was like, you know, everything was 50 to like 75% off, or 50 to 70% off. And then there was an additional 20% off of everything. So we were in there for a few hours getting lots of stuff. All right, so this goes down pretty fast. But I guess not yet. I might keep it here, because this is gonna get a little crazy. I don't really know how this. I'll have to smooth this out more, because that's not really gonna work very well. trying to make it so that there, I mean, I could do regular stairs, I guess, but even then, like I needed to not drop as many as it is, so I might make it more gradual as it comes down to this. So for now, I guess we'll put some more. We're not quite up to the right spot yet. Yeah, okay, so I guess I kind of already thought of, I mean, there's a couple spots where that doesn't quite match, but we'll go kind of that speed. See how that works. Trying to see how far we have to go. Okay, so this potentially, yeah, I mean, this kind of matches. We'll see later on if I have to change it, but okay, and then bring this part up. So that's about where we want to be. So again, it'll be a little weird coming through here. So I'll have to see how on earth, because as it comes around this corner, I want to kind of line up with that. So I'll have to make that part work better later on when we actually build in the main level. But for now, we'll leave that, I guess, as it is. And then we'll make this side match up with that side of the wall. So we'll just fill this in. And again, there's going to be an arch coming through here later on. Okay. So lots of rough wall building, and then we'll clean it up later on. We'll add in some texturing to make it look better, but for now it's going to be just this huge, weirdly constructed wall. And we'll probably have it where on the outside of the wall is the battlements, but the inside is not. But if it, you know, we can change that later. If it seems like that, like, it looks too weird, we could change that. Okay, we are approaching approaching the top of this part. But yeah, so I got a bunch of clothes and stuff. We bought suitcases, actually. One of our carry-ons, like the zippers were broken. So we're planning on giving it away, but now we're also going on a trip. So luckily there was like super reduced luggage that we were able to pick up. So we're all set for our trip. Okay. So this goes pretty fast too. So I might make this more of a gradual incline than it currently is. Yeah, so this is I'm already higher than the wall next to me. Welcome, piano plane. Welcome to the stream. So let's remove a couple of these layers. And then I want to make that more gradual. So maybe I'll build this side in first. So this is kind of the top. We're going to go up to that point there. Do I remember you? Piano plane. It sounds like a familiar name. Yeah, piano plane. Yeah, and then your numbers. I remember I was debating if I was going to pronounce your numbers or not. I think. Oh, there's no torch on top of this. Oh my, there could have been bad guys here. No, there's no torches anywhere. It's fine. All right, so we're gonna go 3 at this level. No, let's see. We're at next level down. We're gonna go 3 at one level below what we just did. Nope. This is it's a private server just for my patrons and I. So not an open invite. So we'll go 3s. I guess that's going to be too shallow of a slope. So let's see. You couldn't hear me. Oh, it's a private server just for my patrons and I. I think we'll need to make it be a quicker decline. So we're going to go 2s instead. There we go. That's a little bit better. And then we'll make the other side kind of match. And then, I mean, I realize like we're dipping way down and then we're coming right back up, but that's what the ground is doing. So we're not going to go all the way down to the bottom of the, of the big slope, but we don't want the wall to be, we don't want to be too tall, and we don't want it to like be too crazy, like actually following this contour, because then it'd be really hard to get up and down. So we'll do this, and then eventually we'll get to some spot where it's going to be flat for a bit. So I think maybe this will be the flat part. So we'll do this for a few. And this kind of matches up with where the actual waterway underneath will be. So there's 4 here. So let's make this be where it's going to start going up again, maybe. Although I guess where the water is. Well, I mean, we're going to change where the water is anyway. So this will be where it starts going back up. So like this. So then this will be here. These will be raised up, possibly up to that. Again, we're still going up faster. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how that's going to work. But anyway, so over here, this is sort of my plan for this particular flat part for this area. So let's see. Yes. Okay, good. For BSM, I just made an awesome jump onto this other side of the wall. All right, let's fill this in. So we want one more to fill in this part of the wall. we'll start going up. So it's going to be kind of, I mean, from this side, it's going to seem like a pretty massive wall when you look at it from the farming area, but it's because it is. And then here, I might actually step up steeper. So here we'll stop, and we'll go this way for a little bit. Yeah, parkour skills, bro. All those, well, all the different projects I work on, where it's like, you know, the iron farm and everything else. As long as I don't have to jump onto like a ladder or some silliness. I was on, I logged on to Monumenta the other day, yesterday, because I had a message from somebody saying that my market had not been touched in X amount of time, so they were going to remove it for other people. They're giving me a warning. So I popped on the server to remove all the stuff. I was like, well, I guess if somebody else wants that space, if there's actually like that much of a demand for space, then I'd rather somebody who's able to play it all, you know, right now, to be able to use that space. So I cleared up my plot. So if you're confused why they removed everything from my market spot, I did it. It wasn't them. We're gonna keep the cow there for now. Hopefully, we'll see if this wall is too big. I can also trim it down. You know, there's different options we can do. So then we'll start back up on this side. Matching the height on the other side. So this will be a little bit lower here. We'll go up, and then this part here, I guess these three will be matching the same height. Okay. And then we'll start going down a little bit. Here will actually be one lower, then we'll go straight across. And actually, I guess it dipped down too fast after that, so I might change that to be a little bit more gradual. So let's go. Oh, okay. Let's build in some more of this wall, so we can get over to it. All right. So we're gonna keep that amount. So I guess because it's kind of a steep drop, we'll do that. We'll do these stair steps like that. Yeah, good. Okay. And then we'll come up to there. And this one actually kind of levels out a little bit, which works out because then this side can still be steep, and because that one has more room to be gradual. So we're going to stay at this height and fill in all the way up to there, and then we'll probably increase that wall to be more gradual, but we'll get there first. So this will, right now it's against the water, but we're probably going to have an archway letting small boats through or something with some gates that are open, that are above it. For now, we will just fill it in. Okay, let's get some more blocks. Okay. Let's do 2s as we approach the top. Okay, still more to go. Thank you for the host, Purple Crafted. Welcome. How are you doing today? We're building more wall. Good. Surprise, surprise. We're building now the inside of the wall. Okay, so now we're up to this level. Okay. So now let's work on the trying to make this more gradual. This side is higher up, and so I think we want to change that a little bit. Just getting OBS and stuff set up. Awesome. Are you streaming today then, I assume? What are you up to today? What are you streaming? Let's go. Let's see. So I guess we'll count this out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this is the top of this side of the wall. So then let's make the rest of this go where it goes down like so every single one. Yeah, I guess. So we'll go down one less each one. I think that will be good. And then we'll make the other side match, but let's first make a day. And look at chat. You streamed, or you streamed mostly every day. Thank you for the follow. It's Allie Girl. Welcome, and thank you for the host also. What, you streaming Minecraft today? And, oh, there's the host. Delayed stream reaction. So I'll make that side match, but for now, we'll keep, I guess we'll keep it where it is because it's hard to get over there. But we'll bring this side up quite a bit, and then I guess we'll probably make this side, I guess, match there. So let's see. And this one is fairly gradual, but then this side actually has more because it's on the outside of the arc. So we're actually going to have a little bit more room to make it even more gradual. So I think we want to go here. And then we'll fill these in. So not that tall. You're going to stream some Fortnite. And doing decent today. So should probably... I guess I should probably stream. Yeah. I think I already explained that, right? I already explained the whole Fortnite censorship thing. Okay, so it looks like we're going down every 2. So I think... I'm trying to figure out the... Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, you're okay. You're okay. Yeah, I think that lines up. And then this lines up with that one. Okay. And then this. Okay, and then the next one's going to be down 2 less. I guess if it makes you laugh every time. Yeah. Yeah, it's worth probably not. I mean, I guess I could take it out of the censorship thing. I guess that's true. I could remove it from the bot list. I haven't really had any problems Seems like things are actually calming down more. I think maybe, are people in school maybe? So I think actually these are higher now that I look at it. Okay, we'll go with that. And then this should be one higher, or the same spot. I guess if you know the command off the top of your head, JJ Bunsig, we could remove it or keep it. I don't know, whatever. This one will be the same, and this one's one less, or one more. No, one less. No, we're gonna make that one be higher over there. Thank you for the follow, Wolf King. Welcome. My one of my bosses has recently started watching Game of Thrones. Like he's pretty early in on watching it, but it's pretty cool. Every now and then we make references. Wolf King reminded me of a thing from the show. It'll be vague, just so that we don't have any spoilers, even though it's an older series. Okay, so I can't really tell what's lining up with what. We're going to want to go gradually here, but I was planning on being this high. So we actually... Oop, that's not the right block. So we actually can bring this up. So this will be the top of this, and then we'll step down there. That side will also then sort of match. So this eventually will be the top, so we can just build that, and then so we can walk across. So let's make this match. So then this one will still be as high. And we start going down one each time. I also started reading Audible.com, promo code BasketMC. I started listening to Ascent online audiobook. So it's like a in the future. There's a video game where it's like a more advanced, not virtual reality, but you have like nanites in your brain and stuff. And so they're playing a MMO RPG, but like, you know, in person sort of. They're inside the game. I guess kind of like the Matrix sort of thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you remove it from the bad word list, you can. Yeah, sure, why not? I guess. I added it in there as a joke, and the joke has been joked, so I could take it out now. So it's going up pretty steep, but it's also that's the wall there. So it's probably just going to merge together. Because like by the time I come around here, there's not really gonna be much space. So I think we're gonna be okay. So I guess for now it's still here. So let's plot this out. So as it's going around this corner, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so we still want to go here. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now we could dip in. And then it's going diagonally. And then this is the other side of that. So this here is going to be, you know, like a wall section that then goes up with some sort of stairs going up to where the tower is. Or I guess the tower can continue down all the way to the thing. So, so we're going to fill this in. And then we'll sort of match this side of the wall with the slope of that if we can. So let's see. So it's going up one at a time and then all of a sudden 2. Okay. So yeah, some of this I don't really know how to effectively make it going up 2 and actually having a way to get up. So I might, these ones that are going up 2, I might sort of gradually push the incline further out. So it's only going up 1 and then I could do stairs. Is I guess what I'm going to do. but for now we will just put it in sort of roughly as is. You gotta run. All right, we'll see you, Daddy Ogies. Thanks for stopping by. So this side we're gonna bring up to, I guess maybe down one more. Yeah, I'll have to go shortly also. Let's see. So this lines up with that. And then this goes all the way up there. I guess I could have this, because this is on the edge of a cliff anyway, I could have this wall shorter and line up more with this. And then we can make this decline a little bit longer. So we might make this be the top of this. And so we'll make that side, you know, roughly match. So what does that leave for the wall? So not a lot of wall here, but again, it's very, very high up. Anyway. So this is where we might, you know, reduce this incline, make this be the top. We can still keep on going up here. So I guess that wall is going to start going up very fast also. So we could still go up at that speed as we approach the thing. And that way we're still high up in the air. And I think this is the actual tower here. Yeah, that'll work. But yeah, that'll actually be it for me today. I have to go back to work. But thank you everybody for stopping by. Tomorrow, as long as work doesn't get in the way, we'll be back on the server. Playing some more, building the walls. I think it's coming along pretty well. We have walls going around all around there, and we'll smooth out a lot of this stuff and building the inside there, and then plot out the inside, and then build the inside, and then build the top, and then build the battlements, and everything will be great. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.